are now joined by a three-time Minnesota wrestling state champion and NCAA tournament qualifier, Hunter Burnett.
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I mean, it's been a few weeks. We were planning this out, but I mean, we finally got on, and we're excited for it.
It's going to be a good one.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of fun. First off, as I said a little bit ago, you wrestled in the NCAA tournament. I mean, how was that?
It was pretty cool. Cool experience. I made it my sophomore year too, and that's when it got canceled because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been waiting a couple years to finally be able to experience what it's like being there.
For sure. What weight were you wrestling in the tournament?
I was at 149 this year.
Okay. Yep.
Sure. Is that what you made it when you went to the NCAA tournament? Was that at 149?
I was at 141 that year.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
What was the difference between high school wrestling and college wrestling?
I guess for me, probably the biggest difference is like the training.
Right.
I always trained really hard in high school, but when you're wrestling guys that are just as good as you every day,
Right.
then it makes a big difference. It's a lot more work, obviously. And then even like the workouts outside of the wrestling room are a lot tougher and a lot more intense. But
Right.
I don't think as far as like competition wise, like there's definitely a big difference. But if you're a high level wrestler in high school, you should be able to transition pretty good into college, I think.
For sure.
But yeah.
Yep.
Who was your mentor growing up? Who'd you look up to?
That's a good question. I would say, honestly, probably my mom.
Okay.
She's a hard worker. And she was always just giving me good advice growing up, and especially like with wrestling and stuff, just keeping my cool. And yeah, I would say probably my mom.
Right. Yeah, I'm just going off topic here, but how much has your brother played into some of your success?
Oh, my brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
My brother's he's probably like the most important factor in my wrestling, I would say, because as I'm trying to help him get better, it's helping me improve.
Exactly.
So, and he's like this summer I'll be living at home, so he'll be my main training partner. So, yeah, he plays a huge role in my wrestling for sure.
For sure.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. What would you tell younger you?
I would tell younger me to trust the process and keep doing exactly what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I definitely wouldn't change anything. I would just make sure I would tell him just to trust the process more. I think when I was younger, I was a little impatient, kind of just wanting things to happen right away. But
exactly. What would you tell the kids looking up to you right now?
I would tell them, bust your. I would, just keep working hard.
Exactly.
That's probably the biggest thing is just working hard and just staying on top of it and consistency.
For sure.
How did it feel winning state 3 times?
It was pretty cool. First one is obviously always the best. So that one, got the ball rolling a little bit. And after that, everything just kind of started clicking together. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I think, just being able to be a kind of a role model in the communities was probably the best part of it. Having younger wrestlers look up to me and stuff, that was probably my favorite part.
Right.
Sure. And when you were in high school, did you play any other sports, or was it just wrestling?
I did not in high school. But when I was younger, I played like baseball and football and stuff.
Okay.
And I ran cross country for a couple years, like 7th and 8th grade. It's not that I really wanted to like put more focus on wrestling. I just I didn't have any like intention to play any other sports, I guess. I didn't play football because I was pretty small.
Okay.
And I knew I wanted to wrestle in college, and getting injured was something that I was concerned about.
Right.
But I wish I would have played my senior year. Yeah. If I was going to play, I wish I would have done my senior year.
Right, for sure. Who has been your biggest supporter growing up? I know you mentioned your mom for another question, but who, kind of looking into that, who was your biggest supporter?
Probably, besides my mom, I would say my dad or my brother. My dad's he's been there since the start, and he
Right.
he got me into the sport. And he was, all my basis knowledge of wrestling is from my father. So,
Right.
yeah, everything I know now is built from him.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Who was your biggest rival in high school?
Biggest rival. Oh man, that's a tough one. I don't know if I had a personal rival, but
Right.
I would say team. I would say Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had a good rivalry with them. We couldn't beat them for a long time until I was a junior when we started beating them. But
Right.
yeah, like Minnesota was I mean, they were really tough for a long time.
Right.
Sure.
Who was the best wrestler you've ever wrestled in a high school match? I'm sure there's a few of them.
Best that's a good question. Yeah, I definitely wrestled a couple studs,
Right.
but let me come back to that
Okay,
one.
we'll
Yeah,
come
for
back
sure,
to that,
for
yeah,
sure.
of course.
All right, so take us through the day in the life of a college wrestler.
Well, pretty much wake up about 5:20, go lift at 6, um, eat after you lift, and then class till about 3,
Okay.
and then practice at 3:30,
Mhm.
and then after that, I mean, well, during this time of the year, there's like playoffs and stuff, so I always watch basketball at night.
Mhm.
But during the day, I'm pretty busy with classes and stuff, and
Right.
during my free time, I'm always
Mhm.
sports center or
Right.
getting after workout in something like that. It's pretty basic, nothing crazy, not too entertaining, but
For sure. I know you wrestled at Augustana, but what was your dream college to go to?
um I think my dream college would have been like somewhere in somewhere around like the New York area.
Okay.
I don't know if I would have wrestled, but like I
Right.
love the area over there.
Right, for
And
sure.
yeah, I think there's just like a lot to do, and I just kind of like the environment over there. So
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you follow any other sports closely, or is it just basketball and wrestling?
yeah, pretty much just basketball and wrestling. I mean, I follow football, but um yeah, I watch a lot of basketball.
Right.
I probably watch basketball more than wrestling,
Right.
honestly.
Mhm. Do you get into any like college basketball, or is it just pretty much the NBA?
A little bit. I watched March Madness,
Right.
but I don't know. It's so like there's a lot of crazy stuff that happens, and I don't.
Mhm.
It's kind of hard to follow sometimes for me
Mhm.
because
Right.
there's just so many teams.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams.
Who'd you have win in March Madness?
I had Gonzaga winning.
Yeah.
Same,
That's what
same
I had
here.
too.
I was pretty disappointed when they lost, but just because of like
Yeah.
the Minnesota boys that play
Yeah,
for them.
For
exactly.
sure. I mean, I had Tennessee and they went out second round, so I mean.
Well, that was just
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that kind of wraps up the wrestling questions. We get to talk about some NBA now. Or,
Yeah, we'll get into some NBA. I mean, you said you watch a lot of like for the playoffs. Do you watch like only just Timberwolves or?
No, I pretty much watch everyone. Like like last night I watched Dallas, and
Right.
I thought that game was awesome.
Oh yeah.
But I'm a Nets fan too.
Oh, you're a Nets fan.
Yeah,
Oh,
only
I don't- why do we have this guy on?
only because I've been to one of their games,
Right.
so I
Sure.
kind of just like I jumped on the bandwagon a little.
So you're a big KD fan, or?
Yeah, KD. Yeah, I like KD.
Right.
I really like Kyrie.
Right. I like.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I don't know if I believe in some of the maybe the same stuff he believes in, but
Right, yeah, exactly. Us too. It's
as far as basketball, I like him. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's insanely good at basketball.
Yeah.
Kyrie. I like Kyrie. I don't like KD at all.
You only KD?
You like
Oh,
KD?
really?
Nah, I'm a LeBron fan, so I mean, I kind of like go back.
Oh
and forth.
my gosh.
Yeah.
This kid,
Ron.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
this
but
kid is one of the biggest.
No.
So you got the Nets. You got the Nets going all the way, or
I don't know.
Boston's gonna be tough to get by, I think.
Boston's good.
Yeah.
They're built all
Yeah,
around.
they look really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And then
yeah.
I think if they win, they have to play probably the 76ers, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should beat the Raptors. The Raptors don't look too good. They got guys hurt now, and
Yeah. Hey, Nets 76ers. That'd be a fun
it would be. It's hard
With
I
to-
know.
with
I
that big
really
trade.
want to see that.
Yeah,
with the trade that went down.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be I think that would be the best matchup in the playoffs.
That would be a really fun
Especially
one.
when Ben Simmons comes back.
Yeah.
Comes back and
When
Hopefully,
does-
he comes back in the playoffs.
yeah,
Yeah.
he should. I think. I don't really know why he's still sitting out. He's just being kind of a baby. I think.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know
Really
exactly.
hurt his lower back or
Yeah,
something. I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is for sure, but
But he hasn't played with him at all, so I'm kind of like worried. Like
chemistry.
I feel like I feel like he's not gonna play a ton just because like it'll mess up the rotation.
Exactly. I mean,
he ain't gonna be a big piece early on.
early on.
Oh.
I don't think he will at least, but
No, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of teams that could win it. It's gonna be
Yeah.
all the games are fun to watch, and
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
here in Minnesota, I mean, the Timberwolves are looking pretty dang good right
Yeah.
now.
I know.
It's
They
surprising
look
people.
really good right now.
yeah, they really do. I mean, Ant's a freaking stud. I love that dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's playing really good right now.
yeah. I mean, they won the playing game with Cat getting
Playing like
played
Oh
like
my-
absolutely terrible.
He played so bad,
he's a freaking baby sometimes. It kind of pisses me off.
dude. He about every call.
Hundred
Yes.
percent.
That
Single
pisses
call.
me off.
And it literally is a foul most of the time.
Yeah.
He complains about
Right.
every single one.
But like Stephen A. Smith said it best. He was like, "Dude, you can't about it. Like
I
you just
know.
gotta go play. Like it's playoffs. Like if you about every call, then they're definitely not gonna give you any."
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't know who was saying it, but the announcers during the game were just like, "Oh, you can't." That's an inexperience of the Timberwolves when you guys are complaining
Yeah.
about every call.
It's
They're
true.
not gonna give it to you.
No.
That's
Come on.
why I like Ant because he
Mhm.
he doesn't care about anything. He just
No,
goes
he
up.
Nah.
plays.
He gets
plays,
fouled.
yeah.
Exactly.
He just runs back down to the other side. Doesn't care.
Exactly.
He's an absolute stud.
Mhm.
Oh my god, he's playing unreal right now.
I love him.
I mean, with the
I was
Grizzlies,
really mad when they drafted Ant over Lamelo, but now I'm
Really?
totally.
Oh, yeah.
I was.
I was happy. I wanted him.
Oh, I'll be
At
the first to
time, At
admit.
the time, I was mad, but now definitely not.
yeah, I wanted Lamelo instead of Ant,
Yeah.
just because I didn't know too much about Ant.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Lamelo was Lamelo Ball. so
Yeah,
I
I mean,
don't like Lamelo.
Lamelo was the face of pretty much high
Yeah.
school going up.
Yeah, for
So-
sure.
Yeah, but I mean now Ant got robbed of Rookie of the Year.
100%.
I thought he kind of did too, but Lamelo's just like
Yeah.
he can do a lot.
Yeah.
so
he's like.
I wasn't too mad about it, but I think I still would rather have Ant
Oh yeah.
For
than
sure.
LaMelo.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ant's big time.
Yeah. Who's your favorite NBA player? You.
Probably Ant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say from my favorite of all time is probably Michael Jordan,
Okay.
just because of his mentality and
Right.
stuff.
Right.
Um,
For sure.
Who do you
So-
guys the GOAT debate? MJ or LeBron?
Obviously, he's gonna say MJ. He
I have
is.
MJ. Are you kidding me?
You have to go MJ,
You gotta go.
right?
Especially
Gavin?
after this year.
Not in my.
Yeah, but who do you got?
LeBron. I'll go with LeBron.
That's horrible.
8
days a week.
Like I can't even like debate it anymore because
Yeah.
of how he ended the year.
Right. Yeah.
Just didn't even play.
I just
Yeah, that
remember-
was super
yeah.
disappointing.
It was.
Mhm.
Where do you think
I
he's
feel
going
like-
after?
LeBron.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll be on the Lakers now. Next 2 years probably.
You think he's just?
We'll see when Bronny comes in the league where he goes.
Yeah.
You think
he
he's just
comes.
gonna go?
Yeah. I don't know. I think he'll go play with Bronny.
I think he'll leave eventually. I just don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. He could go anywhere. I don't know.
How long is he gonna be playing?
A while. I mean, he's still averaging freaking 29 points a game this year.
Yeah, he'll be there for a while. He gets hurt a lot.
He does.
He does.
Yeah.
I mean, when he's playing, he's really good, but
Yeah.
it's just he's injury prone.
Right.
For sure.
Are you a Russell Westbrook fan at all? Because I absolutely hate him.
Dude, Russ is a disappointment.
He's a joke.
Oh my
I
god.
kind of look at John Morant like a younger Westbrook. Like he cannot shoot at all. He's crazy
Right.
athletic. But I mean, it's similar to me. But I would take John Morant any day of the week right now.
Yeah, I would too.
yeah.
Just because his team is,
Right.
they're good this year, and
Oh, yeah.
I feel like every time Russell's on a team, they are
They're not good.
terrible.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I
I don't
mean,
know.
yeah, I don't know.
If you look
He's
at the
fun to
Grizzlies,
watch though.
Oh, yeah, he's real
oh for
fun.
sure.
Yeah.
I mean the Grizzlies. I don't get how their team is as good put together as they are.
They just
I don't know either.
they play really well together. I guess.
They almost play
The
better
average
without
age
Ja.
of them is 24, and
Yeah.
they're like one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah.
They almost
That's
play.
ridiculous.
They almost play better without Ja than with Ja,
I know.
Honestly.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts.
What'd you say earlier? Their record without Ja is like 22 and
4.
4.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, that's so good.
So you don't
Yeah.
know a lot of the people on the
Tyus
team.
Jones plays really well when Ja isn't playing.
Yeah.
I wish we would have kept him.
Yeah, Tyus Jones is.
Oh, he's great.
He's
I'm,
really good.
I was thinking that same thing the other day watching. I was like, man, I'm kind of disappointed he's not with
I know.
Timberland.
He's way better than Jordan McLaughlin.
Oh
Come
my
on.
God!
Oh,
Don't
no.
I
even
hate
get me started.
McLaughlin. He's garbage.
McLaughlin's
He
so bad.
struggles.
Yeah, he really
He's
struggles.
so bad.
And we have a good bench.
Yeah, we do.
Our bench is really good.
We definitely do.
Yeah, he's not very good, but
No, but what do you do?
I mean, Malik Beasley.
Malik
after-
Beasley, he's good.
He's
Some games.
he's either hit or
yeah.
miss, and when he's on, he's really on.
Oh,
yeah, when he's on, he's balling.
100%.
But I mean,
I think Ant has to go for 30 again tonight if we want to win in Memphis.
yeah.
Either that or D'Lo has to
Yeah.
go up.
One
I
of
feel
them,
like two of them have to get out.
at least 30. About. Or
I was gonna
lower.
say 25.
Yeah.
I don't think Cat's gonna go off just because
No.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is
Yeah.
really good on defense.
I mean, the way the Clippers played Cat was,
That was smart.
yeah, they just shut
Dude.
him down.
Yeah.
They game plan.
Yeah, they put a smaller guy on him, then they doubled him every time he touched the ball.
Exactly.
I was really concerned when like the first quarter. I was like, okay, if they keep doing this, we're in trouble.
I was
yeah.
scared.
Cat was in foul trouble. I think Pat Bev was in foul trouble.
I love Pat Bev. How about you?
He's
Pat-
an animal.
He's a dog.
I love Pat Bev.
I love him.
He's our MVP right now. I mean,
I
think he's
other,
awesome.
other than Ant,
I love him.
Pat Bev's the
He's
MVP.
perfect for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, he does.
He
he's,
is.
he's so good with like Ant.
He's
He's
he's the
a lot.
type of person that you love to have on your team, but you hate to go against him.
Exactly.
Yo, yeah, I would hate going against him,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
He talks a lot.
I
I
know.
love that.
He
I love
puts-
people that do that, like him.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, the one play he almost got, what is it, Marcus Morris, his second technical,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they called it off.
and they called it back. I don't get how you can do that.
Well,
Yeah, why did they call that back?
I don't know how
I
that
don't really
works.
know. Apparently, the refs thought.
Oh, that
Beverly-
he was starting it,
Yeah, Beverly started it, but
which I get that, but I've never saw it called back.
no,
before.
I haven't either. Not a technical foul.
No.
But
Because he came up
You
and
guys-
called the
yeah,
double back.
You guys see Jokic got
Injected.
ejected?
yeah.
What was that for? I saw highlights. I didn't watch the game.
Oh, he was
whining.
bitching to the
He's
ref.
a freaking baby too.
Yeah. He is.
Yeah, he gets beat up though.
Yeah, he does. He has nobody
He,
else.
he gets beat, but yeah, there's no one else on the team.
No, there's not. I kind of feel bad for him because he's a freaking stud.
He is a stud.
He's just so crafty. He's slower.
Is
than shit.
Jamal Murray still hurt?
Yeah, he's still hurt. And Michael Porter Jr.
That was a
They
big
would be
loss.
scary if they were healthy.
Yeah, if they
Well,
come
I think
back.
they'd be giving them everything they could handle.
Yeah, for sure.
But man, the Warriors look good. Holy,
Cool. Where the hell did he
Jordan
come
Poole is
from?
good. He was in the G League
Dude.
last season.
he's ridiculous.
He's a stud.
Where did he come from?
He played for
I have
Michigan.
no
but
idea.
then he was-
I mean,
He's
I'm not-
going off.
He's a stud. He's an animal.
he's the third Splash brother.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that Warriors team is good.
I saw a thing on ESPN where the dude was it was a trade between the Warriors and the Lakers, and it was Anthony Davis for
I saw that too.
Klay Thompson and James Wiseman.
I saw
It's
it.
like,
too.
would you take it?
The Warriors would never do that.
Not
Warriors
in a
won
million
that.
years. Klay Thompson's he's not leaving.
No.
No, and they know that Anthony Davis is too injury prone.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah, that Laker
Like
team
even though
should be
James
good.
Wiseman's hurt, I still. That's just a dumb trade. Like
Yeah.
why would they make that?
Yeah,
I
the
seen
one.
I seen some that the Warriors are gonna go after Gobert in the offseason. So I mean, if they got Gobert, they'd be scary.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
He's way too good.
Yeah, he's good.
That'd be deadly.
He's been like top 3 for defensive player of the year the last
Yeah.
5 years.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get it this year, but he has the past how many
Yeah.
years?
He's a
Yeah,
stud.
Yeah,
It's either him or
him.
Giannis.
Right.
Marcus Smart got it this year.
Marcus Smart's a dog.
He is a dog.
I'm glad he got it. I'm
Yeah.
glad Garden got it this
He
year.
Mhm.
deserves it.
He's so good.
Who do you got winning the MVP?
Probably Joel Embiid.
Yeah,
I just don't know how he couldn't. Like he's
Right.
he's
good.
playing real. But Jokic has like his numbers are nuts too.
Right.
Yeah.
They're both really good.
I like how it's all big guys too.
I
Like
know. Those two and Giannis, top 3.
yeah, that's crazy.
I know.
How do you stop Giannis?
You don't. You can try to contain him, but that's all you're gonna do.
Dude,
I was gonna say you can't really stop him. You can only limit him.
Yeah.
That's about
I
it.
think he's gonna be like by the end of his career, he is gonna be the most dominant player ever.
Most likely.
East.
That more dominant than Shaq.
Yeah. He's
That
an
could be.
animal.
He is an animal.
That's my
How
hot
old
take.
is he?
Just-
Not that
He's
old.
pretty young.
Yeah, he's young.
How old is Giannis?
I don't know.
Guys, he's got to be like 30.
Yeah, about that. He's young.
Dang.
He's a freak.
He might even be younger.
Yeah, maybe.
He
I
could be
guess I don't
younger
know.
than that. I don't even know how to tell, but
No.
No, but
I mean, he came in the league really young.
yeah, I've seen transformations. He was so.
He's
sad.
27.
He's
He's
27.
27.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
He's gotten so big since he's been in the NBA.
Oh God, he's got huge,
He's just an animal.
and no one wants to cover him.
No,
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either. But
I'd get posterized every play.
yeah,
And now he can shoot,
it's scary. It's legitimately scary.
and they can't just foul him anymore because he can
No.
hit free throws
I
now.
know. That's who I have coming out of the East is the Bucks. I think the Bucks come out of the East.
Dude, the East is loaded.
It's loaded.
It
Yeah.
is loaded.
Anyway,
Yeah, whoever comes out of the East, I think, is winning it.
most likely, yeah.
But the Suns are just—I don't know.
They're really
Actually,
good.
the Suns are nasty
They're
good this
really
year.
good. Chris Paul's freaking old as hell too, and he's still so good. He's like,
He's
so
He's
ridiculous.
crafty.
so good.
He's so crafty.
He averaged over 10 assists this year, didn't he?
Yeah. That's insane.
He was out for how long was he out? 6 weeks, something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't remember what he got hurt on, but
Yeah.
He dropped 30 in game 1, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He scored like
just
17
stupid.
straight points for the Suns.
That is nuts.
I know. It's unheard of.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
stupid good.
I mean, the Suns have to be my pick to win it all.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a dumb pick.
It's kind
No,
of
that's
kind
not
of-
bad.
it's kind of a boring pick, but I mean they're
Yeah,
the one
but
seed.
I
But I
mean-
mean,
It's
They've
what
just
it
been
is.
so good all year. Like, how can you
Exactly.
not pick them?
Exactly.
And they do such a good job. Like, no, like they don't have anyone hurt.
Right.
hmm
Booker's insane too.
he's a stud.
Yeah.
God, I went to a game and it was against the Suns, and they didn't have CP3, and they beat us by like 15, 20 points.
Yeah.
They're
They-
so
They
nuts.
play so well together.
And Mikal Bridges is one of the best defensive players in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was tough.
And you got Aiton down there.
Yeah, Aiton's good.
Yeah, he's
dog.
playing a lot better now too.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
Cam Johnson always plays good. He's got
Yeah,
so many
Cam
guys.
Johnson's a stud.
Yeah. They got so many guys that know their role. They play so well together.
What do you think
Yeah.
of? How do you think the Pelicans are gonna do if Zion comes back? I know he's not coming back this year.
Well, they're done.
Oh, they're not done yet.
I mean, when he did play, he was really good.
Yeah.
I just like worry like
He's so
how much he's got hurt already.
he's too big.
I think he's way too big. I just don't like he reminds me of well, as far as like his injuries and stuff of like Anthony Davis, like he's really talented. He's
Yeah.
hurt a lot.
Yeah.
So that's kind of concerning.
Mhm.
And they have a really good team. Like
They do.
I mean, they're playing really good and they don't even have him.
I know. They got CJ McCollum now, Brandon Ingram. All those guys are so good.
So
They're-
talented. That team
yeah.
is good.
That team is stacked.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of surprises me they're only an 8 seed.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they only got CJ McCollum midway through the year, but I mean,
There's so many.
Yeah, I mean, I think if they would have had him the whole year, they'd be seated a lot higher.
for sure.
They would
McCollum's
be.
a bucket.
I actually am surprised that they did as good as they did, like getting him in the middle of the year like that.
Right.
Usually it takes a lot of time to build that chemistry, but it seems like they did it pretty quick.
Oh yeah, they're playing well.
now that I'm looking at it, Boston and Brooklyn play either Milwaukee or Chicago.
Okay, that's how it is.
So Brooklyn would either play Philly in the conference finals. That's the only time they can meet.
I could see it.
I can see it for sure.
I just can't see the Bucks get or the Nets getting by the Bucks if they play.
I think they can.
The way the Nets looked the other night, I didn't look all good to me.
They didn't look.
KD was getting shut down. I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
Kyrie
they
show.
had him frustrated.
Yeah. Tatum was
They just kept double teaming everyone.
I know. That's the way to do it. Then Kyrie was going off though.
See Kyrie flick those fans off.
He got
Yeah,
fined 50K.
Yeah, he got that was a big fine.
It's worth it though. They got a ton of money.
Yeah, he doesn't carry.
He'll do it again.
Oh
Yeah, I think you will too.
100%.
He maybe won't do that exact same thing, but
He'll do something else.
he's gonna do
I think
something
if-
else.
I think if they lose this next game, they're in big trouble.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, they're in huge
Going
trouble.
on 2-0.
It's hard to beat Boston.
93% of teams that go up 2-0 win the series. I've
Yeah.
seen that today actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy. Which is like it makes sense, but it's just like
Right.
with how good the Nets are.
Yeah, anything can happen.
But dude, the Celtics, man, they surprised me. I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
good.
They're really good.
I didn't think they'd ever be like this good.
No,
No.
Jason.
Because they were talking about
Tatum's-
trading Jalen Brown and
Yeah.
getting rid of him, and
Yeah. The Wolves actually almost traded for Marcus Smart at the deadline this season.
Really?
Remember that? Yeah, we were really close.
Really?
Malik Beasley in a first rounder we were gonna give
Hmm.
for Marcus Smart.
That wouldn't be a bad trade
No.
for us.
I don't think that'd be bad either.
No, it would have been good.
I mean, Marcus Smart can still shoot the 3 ball.
Yeah, he's good.
Obviously he has lockdown defense.
He's good.
Yeah.
But
I think that would have been a good fit actually, just because our team they have a good defensive floor.
yeah, they do.
Yeah, we would
That would have
actually.
been exciting.
Yeah, who knows where we would have been seated there.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's almost better for the Timberwolves to be the 7th seed instead of the 6th seed.
Yeah, we would have got.
I
think-
agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
I
Warriors.
completely agree.
yeah.
Going against Golden State.
And I thought that was
You don't want to play them
No.
first round.
no, and I was so glad we didn't lose the first playing
Yeah.
game. 'Cause
Oh,
then we
God.
would've
The
got
Suns.
Yeah.
So I was so concerned about that
I did not.
because I
want
knew
it.
if we had the Suns first round, I was like, yeah, they're
Yeah,
getting
they're
beat.
going Yeah,
That's more than likely a sweep.
most likely.
Yeah.
4 or
I
5.
mean, maybe we win one game, but
At home,
I don't see
yeah.
us.
No, they're really good.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
Suns just flow together too good.
Exactly.
They're such a good team.
hmm
Yeah, they're really good.
I don't know. Any team can win it. I think.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I think it's up in the air
Yeah.
for sure.
Whoever shows
I
up.
think either the Warriors or Suns on one side, and then probably see now the other side. I really have no idea.
Yeah. There's so many teams that could win.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I feel like not a lot of people talk about the Heat, or at least I don't talk about the Heat.
I don't think no,
No.
but they're really good.
They are.
They're
I
so
haven't
so
heard
under.
anybody talking about.
Yeah,
them.
you don't hear about the Heat, but they're just like
No, they don't get enough credit.
No,
they're kind of just like flowing under the radar.
they're good.
Like they didn't have a great year last year. Then when they were in the finals, the one year like everyone said it was a fluke, and
Yeah.
now they're back and they're
They got a lot of guys
Really
that can
good.
play.
Yeah, I see them coming out of the first round easily.
Yeah.
Hawks.
They probably sweep the Hawks.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
they
it-
will.
they shut down Trey Young.
Yeah. That's hard to do.
Yeah, it is.
Then they got the 76ers second round if they win.
That'd be a good round.
That'd be a fun.
There'd be some fun games.
I actually think that the Heat are a bad matchup for the 76ers. Maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
It depends if Bam can
Right.
cover Joel.
Joel Embiid.
That's not easy.
No.
No.
Joel Embiid's good. He's big.
I think they'll be fine with like Jimmy Butler on James Harden.
Yep.
But
They're gonna have to shut down Embiid.
yeah, he's good,
And
man.
then you got to worry about Tyrese Maxey. He's been playing good.
Yeah, now he's playing good.
Yeah, he had 39.
Yeah, that
the
team's
other night.
dangerous.
He
they're-
is so
that team
good.
is good. Tobias Harris had 26 the other night. I mean,
Oh my god. Yeah, they're
they got a lot.
they're
of guys.
tough.
I don't know.
I mean, they have the potential MVP. So
Right.
I feel like the Suns have the easiest way to the conference finals.
Probably.
I think so too.
They got the Pelicans first round. That's pretty much a sweep.
Then
Not
who
pretty
would-
much, but
yeah,
easy.
Who would it be then? You looking at?
Dallas or Utah.
Yeah. They'll beat both.
Yeah, they'll stomp.
Yeah.
They'll kill everyone to the
Mhm.
conference finals.
Yeah.
I mean, if they play Utah, Utah will probably get a 25-point lead and then blow it in
Blow
the
it
fourth
like
quarter.
They always do.
Dude, Utah's a disappointment.
They are. They should be a lot better than
Man.
they are.
They should be way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely
They're
should
always
be.
like this every single year. I swear everyone has high
Yeah.
expectations. They should be good, but then they always lose.
Yeah.
They flop in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, he's so good. It's
He's
just
gone after this year, I think. He'll
It-
go.
I think he's gone too.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone is expecting him to be like, what was it, his rookie year, his second year, where he was like way up
Oh,
here,
yeah, he was really good.
and now he's just like he's still extremely good,
Mhm.
but like he's kind of
I don't know.
I don't know how to say it really, but
They should be good.
yeah.
Especially when Luca comes back. I don't think Dallas is going to have any problem with him.
I mean, the series is tied 1-1 without
Yeah.
Luca.
He should be back next few games.
And Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway,
Yeah.
yeah. He's out too.
I mean, if you're Utah, I don't know how you let Dallas win a game without Luca.
No, you can't.
Dude, they look bad last night. They were like Mavs just got too much momentum.
Mm-hmm.
But now it goes back to Utah.
Yep.
Or I shouldn't say back. It goes to Utah.
Yeah, to Utah.
I wonder when Lucas should be back
Next
soon.
game or two, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was he even hurt with?
Oh, what did he do? Ankle or something?
Yeah, I think it's his ankle.
Yeah.
Must be like a high ankle sprain.
Or I think it's like a calf sprain,
Yeah,
actually.
something like that.
I'm not sure exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know.
gonna be
I'm extremely excited for the Wolves game tonight.
whole.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, this is a big one. If they can somehow pull this one off, I think they're fine.
Yeah, it's over then, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, like Gavin said, 93% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, if there's any team that can lose it, it's a
it's
Minnesota
us,
team. It's
yeah.
a Minnesota team that will lose it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I know. I have a different feeling about this team, but I say
Yeah.
that every time.
Yeah.
I say that every time.
I know. I have an extreme amount of confidence too in this Minnesota team right now.
That's what I'm worried about. I have too much confidence.
Yeah. I don't know. They play.
Yeah, I do have a lot of confidence. I am
So
a
do
little
I.
concerned about that.
I don't know. I guess we'll see, won't we?
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you always wonder like if they'll be back. So like
I know.
when they do make it, it's like
It's, yeah.
you got to be hype about it.
You
But then
gotta-
it's like,
I don't know. Enjoy the moment for us.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I think that's all we got.
wrapping up the time.
All right.
here.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks
so
for
much
joining us.
coming.
Thanks for
We
coming.
appreciate it.
Very
All
much.
right, see
appreciated.
you.
Yeah.